Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Man, I'm starting to appreciate these previews too, because when disasters happen, they really help.
What are you talking about? We're not late.
Yeah, it's fine. We're never late with these previews. They summarize everything we need.
What happened?
Boss, have you heard from Jill and Parker yet?
Their investigation led them out to sea.
But we lost track of the ship.
This is Jackass. I got the coordinates on the ship. I'm sending them now.
That's not far.
I'm sorry I'm not talking much, I'm just entranced by this. Capcom should make a Resident Evil TV series.
Well, they tried making movies and that didn't turn out all that well.
Don't remind me. Please
Yeah, you
don't
got
remind me of Resident Evil movies.
4 foot President Wesker. I mean, come on. It's terrible.
Oh, by the way, welcome back to Resident Evil Revelations.
I was gonna welcome them after the cutscene. But yeah, welcome back to Resident Evil Revelations, where we play as Chris Redfield as he rappels down a helicopter.
Here we are on the Queen Zenobia. Obviously, we're gonna go rescue Parker and Jill.
Yeah, because we gotta come at the nick of time.
Where could they be?
Anywhere. Let's get started.
So, Jessica's, outfit is even more, like, obscenely sexual and impractical than Jill's.
Yep. Like, there's no reason for you to be missing a leg, Jessica. I mean, come on.
How are you planning to find them?
No plan. Just search every room.
I'm Chris Redfield, I don't plan. What are plans?
I can imagine Jessica's a very popular raid mode character.
She's okay in raid mode, but like, I think she's built towards evasion. I can't recall offhand.
I was talking more about staring at her ass, but...
Oh, yeah. She's definitely more visually appealing. Especially in her mailing outfit. So yeah, we're playing as Chris now. He still has the same tactical stuff, except he got rid of his sewing kit.
Finds us first.
We capture him and interrogate him.
Oh yeah, Chris gets a map for... reasons? I don't remember that bit at all. This chapter is weird though, because we mentioned how like this game is all about building atmosphere and stuff, and then all of a sudden we're in a like die-hard situation.
I'm pretty sure that's any Chris Redfield like campaign in a Resident Evil game. Like at this point. At least there's no boulders in the Queen Zenobia for him to punch.
I don't know. There's a lot of punchable stuff here. I mean, you see all these steel doors? You could totally punch those. Ow.
People may remember this room from that really fucking obnoxious boss fight.
Yeah, and we have the same problem here in that there's a lot of fucking zombies. I thought we cleared this area out.
Yeah, how odd. Could it be the zombies are multiplying?
Yeah, possibly, but wait, there's no, like, dead... Ow, fuck. So, a little bit of a thing. I really shouldn't be recording at night, but I did. Also, that was the, they don't show it quite yet, but that was the pulse grenade. It's basically just a stun grenade.
It's sort of like the electricity grenade in the water, right? Except on land.
Yeah, and it doesn't do any damage, it just stuns them. Which is great because enemies like the tricorn and the, what's it called? The wall blister that don't typically expose their weak point via bullets, you could do so with the pulse grenade.
Huh.
And I'm gonna say
is
right
that
now,
the same
pulse
punching
grenade,
animation from Resident Evil 5?
I don't remember offhand.
I'm
Like,
pretty
there was
sure
a-
it is.
Like, Resident Evil 5 had a really in-depth melee system, like, it had different
No, I mean the
time
one from when he
segments.
punches the boulder.
Oh yeah, it might actually be, now that I think about it.
I think Capcom might be a bit tongue-in-cheek here.
Yeah, possibly. Anyways, as I was saying, the pulse grenade is really good in raid mode. It's a great panic button, and also good for just doling out a lot of damage. It's probably the best grenade in the game, too. Like, the BOW decoy is good in theory, but in practice it's like, yeah, not that great. Also, you could hear Jessica getting, like, into a snuff film situation, but I don't care. I gotta save Jill.
Well, she made it out alright anyway.
Yeah, she's an AI partner. No one cares about her.
I can't imagine how irritating this game would have been if allies could, you know, take damage and die.
Oh yeah, I think they learned their lesson from Resident Evil 5. That was not fun times.
God, what is with this ship?
I just hope that Jill and Parker are okay.
Wait, how does Chris know about Parker? Unless, I don't recall them ever, like, meeting before this.
Well, they're part of the same organization, right? So, like, they would have said that he's
yeah.
on a mission with Parker.
Yeah, I suppose so. This feels a little weird that, Chris would know him so familiarly.
Well, I mean, it's the same as, like, Jessica knowing who Jill is, I suppose.
Yeah, true. And we're back to these fucking doors.
Come in, Jackass here. Give me a sit rep.
Hey there. Any idea where we can find Parker and Jill?
Jessica? Yeah, hold
Good to know, Jackass has a great voice range.
on. I believe there's a problem with the engines.
Oh, man.
I'd wager
I
the
love
ship's
Jackass.
still
He's
trying
the
to get
best.
them going again.
You can tell he's cracking up,
Makes
like,
sense.
halfway
Right
through.
down there now.
Also, there's stuff in those shelves. I thought I cleared this area out. What the hell?
Oh, video game logic, I guess.
Maybe. But this is Resident Evil. It's about my atmosphere.
Pretty sure there's something in there.
Yeah, someone's awake.
Here's Johnny. Holy shit, there's two of them.
Yeah, so here's where you fight two of those really fucking irritating things.
Yeah, well, it's better than infinite spawning enemies. But yeah, about this
suppose.
time I realized the M3's kinda shit. And I shouldn't be doing melee when
Yep.
there's people, like, right nearby. There's actually a distinct reason why the M3 is crap is because its bullet spread is really bad. I tried it in raid mode and oh man, the Wyndham is a lot better. Oh hey, I got a knockdown. I guess that's
Yeah, I
a
was wondering
trade-off?
why you didn't take that.
Well, I'm worried about the other dude at this point because after taking that hit to the face, I'm like, oh man, I don't want to die. That'd be embarrassing. Here, though. Chris, your punching form is terrible. What are you doing?
I sometimes like to pretend that Chris isn't really an action hero, he's just kind of pretending.
Yeah. He doesn't... At this point, he hasn't taken quite enough steroids yet. He can only punch a door down. He can't punch a boulder. But he's practicing. He's practicing. Getting that strength
I like
training
how,
done.
like, Chris punching a boulder is such, like, a big thing that even I know about it and I haven't even played Resident Evil 5.
Well, it's just so profound from Resident Evil that it became a thing of notoriety. And when did the other dude die?
I think Jessica got him.
Maybe.
And to think, you said AI was useless in this game.
Well, shut up. I think at this point I'm trying to see if I could get away with getting the handprint I missed last episode, but no luck. I do get it
Oh.
eventually, just not... But, like, you don't see it here, in this particular episode. Oh yeah, we got a trident key from that zombie.
Felcher wants to unleash this virus on the world.
Trident-shaped key.
Right. But it's already infected the ship.
And Jill and Parker had a welcome party waiting for them.
Party, huh? It looks like it went south pretty quickly. Also, we get to see a new enemy in the campaign. Those are the,
The boomer.
yeah. Well, they have a name that I can't recall offhand.
The bloke.
No, that's Valve. I believe it's the
you
boil or
idiot.
something. Oh, no.
Bloat is killing floor.
Yeah. And that's what happens when you're next to one of those things. They hurt a lot. Also, cardboard boxes protect me. Save me from the hip bone.
See, you should have taken the medic perk, because they have, like, 100% immunity to blood acid.
Maybe. But you know Chris, he has to go full assault all the time.
If anything, Chris is probably, like, support specialist.
Maybe. You don't see him do any, like, you know, supportive stuff. He just likes to kill everything. That's
Yeah,
his
but
goal
he's
in
got
life,
the shotguns and all that stuff. Support
yeah,
specialist in Killing Floor doesn't really support much.
That's a good point. It should just be called pack mules. What's this? Oh. You just kind of store bullets in a pile of flesh. Okay. I do appreciate how they hid supplies in certain areas to make things seem a bit more daunting. Like most Resident Evil games, you just see ammo lying around and you're just like, why the hell is this box of Magnum bullets here? In this game, it's like, oh, there's bullets in this cardboard box I never would have noticed without the scanner. Or, you know, opening it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I appreciate the mechanic, at least. It's fun.
I think you're overthinking it. I think they were just looking
Maybe.
for an excuse to use the gyroscope thing on the 3DS.
Nah, it couldn't possibly be a thing. Nintendo couldn't have forced this down our throat.
Yeah, if there's one thing Nintendo doesn't do, it's gimmicks, alright?
Yeah, I think we could agree on that. So, on the note of cheesy action scenes,
Somebody! Anybody!
Parker knows that everyone is dead on this ship, right? Like,
Don't give up, Booker.
he's praying to the action movie gods that Chris Redfield will save him.
so I could understand, like, the mansion in Resident Evil,
To rescue them.
1 or whatever having, you know, traps in it, because it was, you know, an evil mansion. But why does a fucking, like, luxury cruiser have a drowning trap?
It was the, yeah, like, well, it's harboring an evil laboratory where zombies are being made, man. Of course they're gonna protect their
Well,
investment
that wasn't,
with evil
like, that wasn't what it was made for. Like, it wasn't made by Veltro. Also, Chris is really open to just, like, trying to get his legs broken.
Hell yeah.
Well, here's a ladder. No, I'll just fucking jump down. Why not?
He has to break his bones to get stronger. He's like Goku.
He's actually wearing, weight-restricting armor.
I'm wearing weighted clothes so I can punch stronger.
Yeah.
I mean, that totally
that's it.
worked in the animes.
Chris is, the biggest anime fan.
God, this has become such a stretch.
He's got a Goku tattoo. You just can't see it.
Oh, man.
Don't stop shooting.
What are you eating?
Wasn't this room,
Booze?
like, flooded before?
Actually, yeah, it was. Huh. Maybe all the water went to killing Chris and Jessica. Or Jill and Jessica. Wow. Way too used to
I
the
think you even
Resident
said that
Evils.
wrong. It was Jill and Parker.
What the fuck? I am amazing with names. Good thing you're here to help.
Well, to be fair, the only two characters whose, like, names you would even know would be Parker and Jessica, considering they're the only characters that are even interesting.
Yeah, they're the only characters with personality and ambition. Chris and Jessica are just here because this is another job.
Chris and Jill.
Duh. That's gonna be the title of this episode. What are names? Ah.
Like gun
something
parts
seems...
missing.
Yeah, something seems especially off here. Oh well, time to kill more stuff. Chris doesn't dwell on these things. He doesn't have plot context like we do.
Oh man.
It does get kinda exploded.
You're getting destroyed. Why aren't you using your scanner to get more herbs?
Because I'm playing at like 2 AM.
No excuse for being bad at video games.
It's totally an excuse for being bad at video games when you're half asleep. And throwing grenades at your partner's face. See, now I'm using this stuff to get medicine because this really matters.
See, that's what you should have done.
Eh.
The Aguilar's around there! Hurry!
Ah. But,
Wait a minute.
hang on a second. What the fuck?
Nobody home.
Where'd you go? Jill.
So yeah, bit of a spoiler alert. Not only is Chris an anime fan, he can't read.
Oh, Chris. I don't think you deserve an S rank for going to the wrong place entirely.
It's on the side of the boat. How do you do that?